Pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Houston Texans. And we are underway from Houston. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Ready, set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Hurts. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Well, first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. Jacobs going to try the middle, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down that play.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. We're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage.
Well, when they began that opening drive, they didn't have the best field position, but they were able to move the ball enough, Charles, to just get in his range to take the 3-0 advantage.
Absolutely, because considering where they began that series, I think they're pretty happy to be sitting at 3-zip right now.
Okay, ready?
It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
He finds his man, complete. That's Bush. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bush. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Texans sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Willis now off of play action.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And we knew that this offense was going to try to put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
And you can see in the next-gen stats, that one at 62 yards in the air. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Last time I remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. After the sack on 1st down, Hurts. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And unable to get downhill there, so take this up to about the 37. After 1-7-3 to score. The Sports. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards.
Play action. Here's Willis.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
Jalen Petrie coming up to bring him down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to hell and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The tight end in motion right. To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw, though. He got him up in the red zone. And that's when the negative 7 points on the board when this drive is over.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he had to get this down to the 15. He won't make it. He's a yard or two short. They'll try and throw for it. It hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Raiders trying on fourth down, but to no avail. And this Texans defense stands tall. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game. And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Come on.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
They'll go option to the short side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
On first down, Willis.
He's got him in, complete. And he goes down, but now before getting this inside the 25. They got 29 yards that time. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
That's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Willis now off play action.
That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Chubb, touchdown, Houston.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per...
The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've... oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. The offense on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Jacobs. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let him get anywhere near it.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. They go with Jacobs, and nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no.
Touchdown! A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Alert! Alert!
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts fumbles it, and the Texans scoop it.
And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown.
Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
The last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Fair to say he hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Play action. Here's Hurts. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now a carry for Jacobs. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. And they're going to be set up with excellent field position past the 45.
That's a tremendous start to the 3rd quarter. These guys had their foot on the gas the entire first half. They continue to keep the accelerator down.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Willis out of the gun.
He finds his man, complete. It's Bush. Touchdown, Texans.
Teams always want to send messages. I think that's quite a statement there to start the third quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute in. Already that quick, long strike. They are setting the tone for the second half.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. Let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Running it with Jacobs. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
That's not a run that's going to make any highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it to slot receivers? But the only guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Texans will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. To be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game. But that's something right there. We're still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fights.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
To try again after the sack, Willis. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up third down.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Bush. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. How about that? They weathered the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
But the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. And that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
Right there, hurt.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. 3rd down, it's Willis. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting
into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And I'm motherfucking ball, motherfucker.
Possession of the football. And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Got it, man, it's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10, and working at the 5. Give him 30 yards there.
To throw, here's Willis. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Texans have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
19 right. 99 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And they bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's A.J. Coleman. As he'll punt it away for the second time. Well, that a 48-yard punt and made even better by a loss on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down at the 37.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. Brought down by Jalen Thompson. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Willis. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down. Well, big here in the 4th quarter. Up really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still run it efficiently.
These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Ready, break.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt. And it'll be intercepted.
Oh, man.
Julian Love picks it. And the Raiders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And some room to roam now. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 125 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 1st down, Hurts. He's going to float this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
They run it with Jacobs. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
And what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Willis looking to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. On 2nd and 12, Willis. Throw left side complete. That's Bush. And he gets us with the inside of 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The Raiders got...
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
What's good, bro?
Nothing, I just got on. Whew, just finished cleaning up the kitchen.
Timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Called Missing. Have you seen that, John?
I think I heard about it. That black girl.
Yeah. You don't like that. It's a good one, though. It's real good. Shit got all kinds of twists and turns here.
That's complete. Right around the 8. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, what, RDN?
Fienz.
Oh, Fienz?
I think the Raiders.
So,
2nd down. Willis looks to throw here. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen.
This man
So
JR said, I'm done.
don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
So all the time out here.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I mean, it's just him, man. You got all day to play, man.
807.
And if this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of, it was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah,
41 seconds left
in the matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
On the 2nd and long, it's really nice to see a place that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Going on the ground with Jacobs. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And as this defense walks off the field,
I got faith, man. My team gonna be hurting for the next couple of days. After this game, this is a physical ass game we played, man.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other.
As far as like our offense, like they couldn't be touched. But defensively, we were out there too long, man. And the Raiders, they run the ball a lot, man. That dude was trucking the shit out of my niggas, dog.
So for the Texans, they're up to 5-2 now on the
yeah, watch the game, dog. That nigga had like Juggernaut Pro or some shit on.
Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they
He
look
had
to recoup
Juggernaut
next week
Pro,
as they head to
son.
MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.
Hey, the whole time, look, Jalen Hurts threw the ball 15 times, right? For 53 yards. What the fuck? He was 5 for 15 for 53 yards. And he threw 3 interceptions.
Wait, who has Jalen Hurts now?
The Raiders do. The dude that's in your division. Remember y'all was on the
But
trade?
he sucks. Oh, shit.
Do you play him?
Oh, shit.
You be playing him?
Streaming.
Hey, dog, 26. He ran the ball 26 times
Yeah, he's in my division, y'all.
for 144 yards. He must be. Oh my goodness, man.
How do you have a tough game?
You said how did I have a tough game?
Yeah, you and I are two different people.
No, I beat this dude 49-6. I'm just saying. I'm just saying he was.
Sound like it was like 21 and 19.
Nah, man, that dude was running. Oh man, my defense is hurt. They need an ice bath. They need to get sucked off from their BMs. You know what I'm saying? Yes, my man Troy Bush had 233 yards. Wow. A little taste of that speed. Again, a little taste of that speed, chat. My defense played really, really good, man. I'm proud of them. Tyron Johnson, he wants to be a captain. I exploded in the second quarter, man. Who was this dude covering me? He got burnt. Oh, he had Julian Love. I mean, he tripping? No wonder he got burnt like that. He didn't have the personnel. Damn, this blitz was nasty. Oh, my defense is so different with Aaron Donald, man.
What's the date today?
I think it's like the 28th. Yeah, May 28th. I texted the Raiders, said, GG, had to give you a small taste of what speed looks like.
What kind of small taste did you give him?
I can't make it. Yo, my wide receivers killed him, dog. My man had 240 yards. And then my other dude had 150 yards. Damn. Malik Willis is having a field day.
Let me tell you some real stuff. So my team, baseball, and I missed his calls today. This man made a delay of this one because he said I'm doing this shit every single day. Every single day he's gonna hit. This nigga made another $510 today over 15 minutes. Look, if you don't believe me, I'm gonna calculate this. Do you got a calculator? You got a calculator?
On my phone. On my phone.
You got your phone?
Wait. Are you talking about a dude?
Yeah, this dude. This dude that I like. Well, first of all, he's on Twitter. He's like this dude I follow on Twitter. He literally is really good at MLB. And I'm trying to learn Major League Baseball because I'm good at basketball already. We be sharing like different bets and stuff, but basketball's almost over, so I've been trying to learn MLB. This dude, look, if you pull out your calculator, I'm gonna show you how much money he has made in the last 5 days, and I keep missing it. Like he posted it today, and I'm like, damn, I can't believe this shit, man. He posted this shit earlier today, and I missed it, man. Oh, God, I would have taken that bet, yo. That's so freaking terrible.
Yeah, next time. Did he win?
Yeah, you got your calculator? I want to calculate something.
Yeah, I got it. Alright, so...
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Alright, this man said, no pass rush. GG. Niggas don't want to talk trash. Alright. Alright, what you want me to type?
Alright, do 585.
585.
Plus, shoot, hold on one second. Hold on one second, hold up. Yeah, alright, yeah, I gotta take my son upstairs. Alright, so look, so you did 585, right? Alright, hello?
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, so that was today, plus 510.
510.
Plus, 225.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 225.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 195.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all. And how much is that?
1,740.
That's how much he made off of this same bet in the last 4 days.
Well, how
yeah,
much
I'm gonna
can
show
you
you,
put in
and
there?
I'm gonna show you how much he put in. He put for each time he put this up, he put $15. So that's 15, 30, 45, 45 plus 10 is 55. That's 60 plus 15 is 75. So in the last 4 days, he put up $75 and won that $1,700. And I wouldn't even put up $15. I would use like $5. So like for example, the one he hit today it was 3,800 odds. It was plus 3,800. So if I had just put up $5, that's $195 right there. Boom, easy, easy. This dude put up $15, so he made 1585.
No old hammers.
Shit, man. I gotta. Basically, I'm gonna tell you what I'm trying to do. What I'm basically trying to do is build my account up to $1,000. So then, when I place bets like that, I could put like $50 on it at a time. Cause like if he like think about it like this, he put $50 on that on this MLB bet he been placing. That was 1950 right there. That's $1,950, yo. Every time he hit. I mean, well, not every time. The odds are different every game, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, man, put me onto this, dude, man. Or like next time you
Yeah,
got a
anytime I
feeling.
place a bet, I'll let you know for sure. ASAP. I'm just gonna send it to your phone. I'm gonna call you. I'm just gonna text you and be like, yo, I'm about to put this in right now.
And this for baseball. I never put no bid on baseball.
Yeah, I just started. I hit the other day.
Cause
And
I
for
don't
real,
even
for real,
watch it. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
you know what's funny though? Like these bets that he's doing, I'm only gonna put $3 on them. Yeah, I'm not even gonna put 15 because this dude's bankroll is huge. Yeah, he wins so much money that he can bet like he be betting like $1,000 on sometimes, and then on stuff that he knows is gonna hit, and then when he hits, he gets like 3,000 off that jump. I think this dude he's a professional gambler, for real. There's no way that's the only way you can have a bankroll like that in pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Plus one
Three
speed. Thank you.
$15. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I'll be right back.
Mm.
Ready? Ready? Let's go now. Huh. Ready, break. Ready? Down. Go. Let's go. Ready, ready? Okay, ready? Get up. Ready up. Let go.
Blaze.
Here we go. Shot. Come on, come on. Shot. XC Carter. Here we go, here we go. Ready? Hot, hot. Ready? 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 Get up! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready? Let's go now! Go! Go! Ready, ready? Let's go! Get up! Here we go! Shot! Hold the ready! Let go! Come on! Shot! Okay, break! Set! Tempo! Set! Here we go! Here we go! Ha, ha. Ready? Hey, smash. Street, street. Check smash, check smash. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Ready. Ready, ready. Got it. Ready. Ready. On the jump. Go. Ready. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Tag. Tag. Ready, ready. Ready. On the check. Set. You better get right to it, son. Ready, set. Hawk 70. You better come harder next time, son. Set it. Set go. Ready. Hot, hot. Ready. Ready. You better come harder next time, son. Let's go now. Hut. Ready, break. Ready. You better get away from the sun. Go. Bronco 80. Let's go. Go. There we go. Set. Ready, ready. Come on, come on. Set. Set. Here we go, here we go. Let go. Ready, ready. Hut, hut, hut. Set. Ready.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
Yeah, I had to put my son to sleep. Yeah, he don't be going to sleep for Ashley, man. So
What do you have to do to make him go to sleep?
nothing, hold him.
Ready.
He just don't. He just
Ready.
better when I hold him.
Okay, ready. Go.
Cause I guess he like, man, nigga, I don't want to see your face, man. So let me just close my eyes.
Ready, ready.
What you want right now, man? I ain't been on Apex all day, man.
Let's go now. 65, Jack. 60. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to make these bets every
Ready.
Shit, what's the spread looking like for that Miami game? Miami Celtics, man.
I'm gonna make some bets on that too. I'm gonna send that to you.
Fucking sad,
Like we
man.
could
I
do.
want Miami to fucking win and
Me
shit,
too,
man.
man. I could not believe that was the biggest heartbreaker of all.
You know what that jump felt like, man? That shit felt like when. So, I felt like Jimmy Butler is like Goku, and the Celtics is fucking Cell. Remember when Cell was like, "Let me be perfect, let me be perfect." It was like, alright, whatever. It's like they kill the boss, and then the second boss come out. Like after you kill that boss, man.
Nah, but you know what? Though? They had that
overtime,
game, dog.
man.
They had that game, and then on 0.02 milliseconds, they allowed that nigga to score. I couldn't believe that shit, dog.
Bro, that nigga had to make 3 clutch ass free throws in front of all those people.
I thought the game was over, man.
And he made those.
He made all 3 of them, dog.
Great, dog. I was like, that's impressive, man.
I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. I mean, in my mind, I was like, okay, he can hit 2 and they go to overtime. He hit 3. Oh my God, the game's over. Man. He won this game for them, yeah. And he lost.
And then that bullshit happened, Blaze.
That wasn't bullshit. That was because them motherfuckers didn't box out. Like, they did not box out. There's no way, there's no reason why anybody should be able to run to the basket like that. You should be in the front of that shit. And if they run over you, you take the damn charge. You just make them run over you. Because at that point in the game, the refs are not going to blow the whistle. All you have to, can you imagine if you just have one little body in front of that man? It will slow him down those extra seconds, It's like, I don't know, man. That's what it is, man. It is what it is. They better come out and do what they need to do, because they don't want to be that one team out of 151 chances where a team was winning 3-0, and there's no team in the history that ever came back from that. And if the Celtics win, they will be the first team in history that ever come back from 0-3 and win the damn game.
Let's go now. Get up.
Yo, what's up with Raquel? Does she still live in Silver Spring?
I haven't talked to her in a while. Man, it's so crazy, man. Me and Raquel had a vicious friendship. She a cool ass girl, man. Raquel's super cool, man.
Ready? Ready, ready?
Super cool. Hey, did her family? I forgot, young. I don't know. Did her family own one of them El Pollo? Was it El Pollo Real? El Pollo Locos?
Not that I
Nah, because
know why.
I wasn't even trying to be funny, yeah. Because you know why? Because remember I told you during football season, yeah, she used to come pick me up after practice and always have like some chicken from that place for me, yeah, like in high school. Because you know
From
she
Wheaton
lived down
though?
the street from me. Yeah, I went to Kennedy. That's down the street from Wheaton, but she used to come and grab me and then take me home because she lived down the street from me. I didn't even know we lived like literally like 10 minutes away from each other.
Wait.
In high
Did
school.
she go to Good Counsel or Seton?
I don't know. I don't remember what school she went to. That's
She
a
went
good
to
question.
Seton.
She went to Seton?
Yeah, I think she went to Seton.
Oh, she went to Seton. Okay.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure either Seton
Maybe she did.
or
I
maybe
know she didn't.
Georgetown Prep.
Oh, okay.
There's
Yeah, I know she
Georgetown
didn't go to
Prep.
school
There's
with
Good Counsel. There's what's that?
It had to be in Silver Spring. It had to be in this area, yeah. It had to be because
Oh
I
no,
want
she
to say
went to
she
Good
went to
Counsel
Good
then.
Counsel. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I want
Yeah.
to say she went to Good Counsel because that's where Rashad went. Good Counsel. Yeah, it had to be Good Counsel. I want to say.
Did they go to the new joint or the old one?
I think she went to the new one. I mean, no, to the old one because at that time, the old one.
Cause my cousin Luz went to Good Counsel and she said that joint was new.
Yeah, the new Good Counsel was nice looking. I remember Rashad went to the old one off of Georgia Avenue, you know, by Wheaton. I remember he went to that joint because we had gone to a party there once, and then they closed that joint down. I guess like
Man, that's crazy. Everybody, we all had different experiences in high school.
I know, totally different.
Oh, were you were still in high school when the fucking sniper was around?
Yeah, that was right down the street from my school. We
Y'all
were literally
closed
they
down,
put us they put us on red alert, you know. And I'll never forget when the buses, like I remember they put on the loudspeaker, all afternoon sports is closed or not closed, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's like
Cancel.
postponed. Yeah, canceled.
Dang.
And it was on the intercom, and I was like, damn, man, we ain't gonna have no practice today. And then after we went to like a cold yellow or whatever the fuck it was. Man, all the buses, the school buses came and picked us up, took us home, man. I'll never forget, yeah, that was a scary time because he literally killed somebody at the Safeway right down the street from my school. Literally, it was like we used to walk to the Safeway after school. And there's a McDonald's and a Safeway right there off of New Hampshire. I mean, not New Hampshire Avenue. What is that street? Damn, I forgot the name of that street.
Oh, you talking about Randolph?
Randolph Road, yeah, Randolph Road. And they and literally when we were all on the bus, man, everybody, like that bus probably looked like it was empty from the outside. Like if you were driving in a car next to the bus, the school bus, it probably looked like it was empty because everybody had their head down in the bus. You know, everybody. And it was funny because I'll never forget, there was this girl named Melissa. You know, she was real cool though. She was black Joan. She had a big ass titty. It was funny because we used to have like our favorite seats on the bus. And Melissa she would not let nobody sit next to me on the bus. She was like, and she was like, when everybody had their head down low, everybody head down. Yeah, I was like, man, I'm safe. Boogie. I'll never forget that. I wonder where she's at today. Unless she probably got like 5 kids.
She bad.
Yeah, she was tough. She was tough, yeah. She just ain't had no ass. You remember them girls in high school? They had no butt, but she had some big ass.
Like, hey.
She had some big old knock-a-knock.
Haagen-Dazs.
She was cool as shit though. I'll never forget her and this other girl named Amy. Man, dog, those them, man, you talking about, those were like the coolest chicks, I had in my little crew in high school, Like they would, anytime somebody messed with me, like if it was a girl that was popping off at the mouth, man, Amy, yo, she was like a hothead dude, dog. She'd be like, yo, Rich, was she talking to you? Man, they would wreck them bitches, man. I mean, they would nobody mess with them, yo. Their little group was so cool. It was like, it was like 4 of them and like 4 of us in high school, and it was like 4 guys and 4 girls, and we were all like real cool, but they did not play. I mean, they would just be wrecking bitches, man. Wrecking bitches. Took me down memory lane with that. But anyway, back to Raquel. Yeah, I don't know. I always thought she owned that joint dog, cause she's the one that put me on to that El Pollo Real.
Nah, but
that,
she wasn't even.
So
she
good,
wasn't even from the place that makes that food.
I know she's from Chile.
Yeah,
she's from Chile, yeah.
And
Chile
her dad
and
was
Jamaica.
like Jamaican, yeah.
Jamaica, yeah.
Yeah. So what I was saying is like, what kind of interests did y'all have? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. It was, but that's the thing, She like Raquel is like so cool, man. It's like, I'm trying to think. Like, do you have like a cool, like think about it, like a cool girl that you had as a friend back in the day? That she was bad too, and she was just your friend though. Like she was really cool though. Do anything for you. That's how Raquel was.
Damn, and I don't even think she's like even married or has kids or anything.
Now she's not even married, man. That's the thing. I'm like,
and her and Danielle.
I know, man. Unbelievable, bro. Like that's the thing. Timing is everything, Timing is everything. Because during that time, like if I had went with y'all when y'all went to that Halloween jump, man, you, Wade, and Sam, when they came up to they came up to Baltimore to Holly School, man. I wasn't around, man. I don't know where I was at, man. But timing is everything. Because I guarantee you, little Danny B be with me.
Yeah, I was looking at some of the pictures on her on IG. I thought that girl was poking like that.
Yeah, man. Oh my lord, bro.
I remember we used to go out in like middle school, right? She you know how we broke up. I was like touching other girl ass. She missed a day at school because she was sick. And I was touching other girls' booties and shit. And
that shit, let me pinch that joke.
And it was like, as soon as she came back, it was like, man, I'm touching all these girls, man. She was on, man. She was like, why you wanna touch my butt? And I was like,
got no money in it. She had it like that.
No, she had some.
Little tongue.
Yeah, nice. Man, but when I was in fucking school, it was her and another guy named Diamond from St. Michael's. But when I had seen them, I was like, oh shit, what's up, man? And then Hardy was like, wait, you know her? I was like, yeah, we went to middle school
together. It's a small fucking world, man.
Yeah. She was like, hi, that's Aaron, he's my first kiss. Hardy. Yeah, Hardy was always had something on her, just had a little shit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you some deep stuff. You know what I came up with the other day? I felt because you know what's funny. You even brought this up, man. Like, have you noticed? No matter where you go, you'll run into somebody that you used to know from like a while, a long time ago. Like that has happened to you before. Like, cause that's you just gave an example of it. And I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, yo, man. In this world, there's some people that you will never meet. But then there's some people that you just run into again and again, no matter where you go. Like, you could be in freaking Las Vegas or something, and you just run into somebody, and they be like, yeah, you be like, oh my God, I went to school with him, or I went to school with her. And man, young, what you doing out here? Oh, I just moved out here, you know what I'm saying? You get where I'm going?
Yeah.
And it's like, I started doing some thinking about that. I'm like, yo, you know how we are all like electrons? Like we got like an electrical connection to the earth and to the people around us. And I'm like, I bet you it was already written. It was written in the books on your life who you were going to be connected to. No matter where you go in this world, dog. You know what I'm saying? And and if you think about a magnet, you know how like if you try to put a magnet with the other side of the magnet, it keeps flipping, like it doesn't want to take it. That's like another person that you will never even get a chance to meet. Like you're not supposed to meet that person in this lifetime. It doesn't matter what you think, how you want. You're just not supposed to know that particular person. It could be anybody, but you get what I'm saying? I was thinking about the other day. I was high as shit though, yeah. But some real shit.
So do you think? All right, so let's get this straight. Let's say you never met Ashley. Who do you think would be girlfriend, wife?
No, but see, that's the thing. In my cards, I was supposed to. Like oh my God, why did they land us here, yeah?
How come you don't want to be playing Apex? How come you don't want to be playing
I
Apex?
can't play with you. I cannot play with you. Oh shit.
I played with some of those.
That's because you were linked up with them, but I can't play with you. You're masters. I'm only in plat.
You in plat 1?
Huh? No, I'm in plat 2. Plat 2. That's what I'm saying. I can't play. I would definitely like to play, but I gotta get into. Huh? Oh, it's in one of my favorites. It's in
Memphis.
What's that place called? The original place.
Oh, Kings Canyon.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Back to what you were saying. Like, let's say Ashley, right? Do you know me and Ashley talked about like where we were supposed to, like where we met, and how we were going to continue to like all the other places she was going to go, and we found out that like we would have met each other no matter where we went, you know.
Why you say that? So let's just say, where else would y'all meet if it wasn't for that party?
So check this out. I'm gonna tell you some weird ass stuff. Guess what? Her next door neighbor is her dad's first cousin, dog. My next door neighbor.
Oh, your next door neighbor is her dad's first cousin,
bro.
No way. Has she ever went to that house before? Hello? Yo, Rich.
Huh?
Has she ever been to that house before? And then
yeah, we all went over there. I know her really well.
Oh, so you were like, what in the world? Was she like, what? My aunt was here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's crazy, bro. Like when I tell you that we're connected with certain people, and we always have to be with them, it's because it was written already, you know? It was written in the stars, yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. And there's some other stuff too. There's some other stuff too. I just, it's just a lot. I'll have to tell you one day when I'm not like,
Playing the game.
huh? Yeah. Yeah, I had to tell you like when we just rapping, man. It's some crazy stuff though.
That's like some talk
I couldn't
when
believe that.
when you leaving the club and you in the car and shit.
Yeah.
Remember them times, y'all? We used to be just
Hell
chilling in
yeah.
the car, just rapping on some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Come on, come on. Get up. Here we go. Let go.
That's some wild stuff.
Remember that time we went to fucking Lux Lounge and we was fucked up, man?
Go, Reed.
So we went back in the car and we fell asleep.
Man, it was me, you, and Andrew, dog. We were sleeping like a mother.
Nah,
I was
man,
mad as hell that night.
Andrew was still awake. I woke up, right?
Yeah.
I was like, I looked in the back.
He was on the phone. Was he on the phone? Yeah.
I don't know if he was on the phone or just staying. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, we went to sleep? And the car was running. He was like, yeah. I was like, did you go to sleep? He was like, nah, I was looking at y'all.
He said, I was looking at you. What the fuck?
He was like, I thought y'all was. Now, he was basically saying that y'all look so peaceful.
Well, he
y'all
ain't
niggas
messing
sleep.
with-
Yeah.
Man, I was young, dog. You know how many 4 locals you and I had, man? Shit, we were probably toned up.
And then we probably drinking it too. Hey, yeah, whole time, yeah, you know, Ophelia, man, she made me laugh like shit, dog. Cause she was
You
like,
said what happened?
I said Ophelia.
Uh-huh.
She made me laugh one time because she was like, when we had, what's that club we used to go to all the time? Toscana.
We used to go to freaking Toscana Lounge. Man.
So, this was like the first time she even met Andrew, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she was like, I'll come to my car. And Andrew was already in the whip, right? He was in the passenger side. And why this boy Andrew fucking went to the car with his seatbelt on? The car wasn't even running.
The car was on
She was like, hey, why your boy got his seatbelt on? I just thought, I was like, oh, I let that
He
boy.
trying to put safety first.
Yeah, she was laughing like hell, man.
Man, yo. That's some wild stuff, man. Wow.
It's very got the super clappers, man. That's them Jones.
Mr. Miyagi.
Come on.
Mr. Miyagi.
Here we go. Go.
Damn, dog. But yeah, so I can't. It's just like the stuff I could tell you on how me and Ashley would have definitely still met is ridiculous, bro. It's just like it's so freaking crazy, you know. Like how we were connected. Like this world is like really designed like that. I bet you when we all like meet the Lord one day, he's gonna be like, man, you were absolutely right about that. And it's like, and I bet you like, what's crazy is, you know how we all have like a type of a person, like there's, like we all have like some type of a person that we would, that we like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I bet you like there's a map of the direction in this world that you would go, that you're supposed to, well, not that you're supposed to, but there's probably like a map of different directions in your life that you would have hit if you chose to do something different. You get what I'm saying? And I
Like
bet
a
you
paradigm?
yeah, like so like every direction that I chose led me to Ashley, but I bet you there's other directions that would have led me somewhere else, you know? And that's the crazy thing about it. That's the crazy thing. Yeah.
So do
It's
you
like
think?
different.
So you see, so you know how like me and Holly met each other and we had a kid. So you saying me and Holly met each
Yeah.
other so we were supposed to have Solana?
Say that. Hold on. Let me turn the game down. Yeah, it's too loud. Hold on a second. Let me try to. How do I do that? Go here. Hold up. I'll go here. All right, there we go. I can hear you. All right, what were you saying?
I was saying, so you saying that I met uh Holly because me and her was supposed to have Solana?
Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what was supposed to happen. That was already in your cards. Now the reason why it was in your cards is because of the direction that you chose on your map. It's like an invisible map. You didn't know it because it's like, think about it like a video game. Like, you didn't know which way you were gonna go. You get what I'm saying? You didn't know that, but you just took that path. And then there's like oh shoot, I could take that. Oh shit. I'm out of here, yo. Fuck that. Oh, no, 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 don't kill me. No, fuck, man, he got me. Damn, they gonna kill this nigga. Yep, they killed him. I didn't even know that, man. But yeah, basically, what was I saying? Like, so there's like a map, and I bet you if you had gone another direction, you would have never met Holly. You know what I'm saying? But there's a way that you probably still would have because you knew Danny. And you probably would have ran into Danny, and Danny would have said, "Hey, I got a party. There's a party at my school, yo. Yeah, you should bring some of your friends. Y'all come up." And then you're thinking like, "Oh, okay, bet." And then you call us up. We all go to the party, and then you meet Holly because Danny was connected to Holly. You see, you get what I'm saying? This is some wild stuff, man. You gotta really read into how you met certain people and why certain people are still in your life. You know, some wild stuff, bro.
Hmm. Damn, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
You're
It's
always
really
supposed to meet someone over here, man.
yeah. You always were. And then there's some people in your life that you were supposed to meet, but they were only there for a season. You know what I'm saying? Like that saying, you were only supposed to meet them for a particular purpose. That because there's like lots of people that I met in my life, and I really think about it, I could see their face, but I don't even remember their name, yo. I don't even remember their name, they were put in my life for some reason. I must have learned whatever lesson I needed to learn with them in my life. I learned it, and then I went on to the next stage. I guess the best way to explain it to anybody in our age group is like to say this: if you remember Pokemon, you remember Ash Ketchum. Ash Ketchum met a lot of people on his journey, but there was always two people that stuck with him every step of the way, and that was Misty and Brock. So Misty and Brock, it, is they represent like your core friends that you still been friends with for since forever. You get what I'm saying? That's the Misty and Brock. All the other people that you met along the way, that came and went, you finished that level already, and you don't even know them no more, Yeah, you don't even know them no more, man.
Let's go now.
It's wild, though.
Ready.
But I think the scariest thing of all is when you really like for example, Raquel. Like when you really think about certain people you had a blast with, dog. Like you just, and it's like, damn, what happened? You know, I wonder why I talked to that person. You know what I'm saying? That's like a kill for me. It's like, man, we were really cool. And she ended up, and she went to University of Maryland, where Ashley is. You see, like everything points back to Ashley for me. You have to look at your own map and see, damn, what keeps pointing back. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, you're with Kalila, but you already know. I can give you like 6 or 7 different roads in your map that would lead you to her, just from my side. You get what I'm saying? That's some wild shit, man.
But shit, how scary is that for the people that you're not supposed to meet in life?
But that's the thing that's wild. Like if you're driving in a car one day and you look over to your left and you see somebody in the car, you don't know that person. You don't know where that person's going. You don't know what that person's dealing with in your life, in their life. But you were never supposed to meet that person, because when that light turns green, they gonna turn left and you gonna stay straight. You never see them again. You know what I'm saying? You'll never see that person again, because you're never gonna even remember that person, because you're gonna turn on the radio, or your kids are gonna do something in the back seat. It's just, you're never gonna go to the store and be like, oh, I remember you at the red light. That won't. It just doesn't happen. You see what I'm saying?
Here we go.
That person is a pawn on their own chessboard, bro, and you're just not on that chessboard. It's like that's the craziest thing about this world, is that once the chessboard fills up, that is who you are playing with and against for the rest of your life. You will not be on no one else's chessboard. If the world was like that, if you could see like a trillion chessboards, and you'll be like, damn, I wonder what that. It's almost like a different universe. That person's in a total different universe than you. You all are, your magnets do not hit each other at all. They don't. They just repel.
So do you think that that's like how gypsies be using the tarot cards to find out stuff like that?
Nah, I don't know, man. They claim they got some powers. I don't know. I mean, that's probably what it is, though.
Yeah, that's how they be. I feel like that's how they be finding out information.
Yeah. And the only time.
Hands and shit.
Yeah. The tarot card reading. You know, the only time, though, I'm gonna tell you some wild shit. I always run into somebody that I used to know, or that I'm supposed to like see again for some odd reason. Every time I re-ground myself, and I ground myself twice a year. I ground myself in the summer, and I ground myself in the winter. Because in the summer, it's like that's like my solstice moon, you know, because I'm an Aries. It's like my moon over Venus and Mars and Mercury, all that shit. It's like in a line, you know. Remember when you used to be like, dog, man, my stars are aligned. I'm about to book a bad jump today. You remember that? You probably forgot that shit.
So basically, you
like, I step into my backyard with no socks and shoes on, and just stand in one solid, like a rod, and just close my eyes, just put my hands like in like a meditation, like that, and just meditate. I do it for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And then in the wintertime, I do the same thing. And you know what's crazy? You gonna laugh. I don't have no clothes on but my boxers, dog. I make sure, like, I need all the elements to just you know, fill my body with energy. It's like I'm collecting data from the ground, you know. That's what it feels like.
Sometimes I'll be outside doing that, and I'll close my eyes and look at the sun. And that's gonna be red, you know?
Shit. I don't look at the sun, though. I don't want to be blind.
No, you don't stare at it, but you like,
yeah,
you have your eyes.
You close your eyes.
So it's
and it looks
like
red.
Yeah, but I feel like you're getting the energy from the sun doing that. Like you can feel it. And then you can feel it going through your brain and then your pineal gland and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, dog, man. That's the move. We talk to fucking. I don't know, man. Talk to the kill.
Yeah. It's funny though, because I be thinking about that sometimes. Like, man, with Danny, I be like, man, in another world, yo. In another world, you know, be my baby girl.
Yes, man, there's a couple of joints from St. Michael's that that ain't even married, bro.
It's a lot. I wonder where they. I'm gonna tell you something else that's crazy. You remember how? I'm gonna tell you something wild. You know that girl Stephanie? What was her last name? Stephanie Smith, I think was her last name. No, that's Raquel Smith. Girl? Yeah, she was a basketball player now. But we all went to school together in middle school. You know what I'm saying? Do you know? I'm the only person like she don't remember, yo. I like even Stephanie Hall, that's her name, yo. Literally, I showed, like, I'm gonna tell you, like every time I ran into her, even in high school, I was like, you don't remember me? She was like, no. And I'm like, how do you not remember me? I was a fucking class clown. How do you not remember me, yo? You know? And it's funny because even during when we had that St. Michael's, remember that reunion? And I told you about it. Yeah, she was there, and she still didn't remember me. Everybody else knew exactly who I was. She was like, I don't remember you. There was even a picture that showed all of us, you know. And I said, that's me right there. She didn't remember me, you know.
Damn,
and that's when
she must have been good when you trying to hide.
No. She she does not like that. I was just baffled that she could not remember me, and we were in class like, you know what I'm saying? Like the pictures are right here.
Yeah, you probably
like, what the hell's wrong with you?
2 years.
Huh?
You probably was in that class for 2 years and she didn't even know.
Dog, I was in class with her since the 3rd grade. All the way to 6th grade. Like, how she didn't know who I was. She still didn't know who I am. And so in my mind, I'm like, yo, what's wrong with this chick, yo? Did she hit her head or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm thinking. So, but now, as well, I was always an adult, but as a more woke, wise man, you know, I realized, you know, we weren't supposed to know. She wasn't supposed to really remember me. You know what I mean? I'm not on her chessboard, bro.
Damn, that's kind of like when we went to Jennifer's house for her birthday party that time.
Mm-hmm.
And Roy was there. And
Roy, yeah.
Oh, that nigga, he just said he didn't know who I was. I was like, what?
He didn't know who you were?
Yeah, we were in class. Everybody was saying, what's up? Yeah. And I said, oh, what's up, Roy? And he thought that motherfucker did not know who I was, bro.
Wow.
I was like, damn, what the fuck?
Exactly. Like, it's just, it doesn't make sense. Some stuff doesn't make sense.
I was like, we used to play basketball, like, at recess all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Kind of pissed me off, though, you know? I was like,
I know how you feel. That's how, not Raquel, that's how, the Stephanie joint made me feel. I'm like, how the fuck you not remember me? Dude, like, you know, I just,
yeah.
That makes no sense. You being in school, like I remember every single person in my class, you know, because that, you know, at St. Michael's, those classes only had like 20 kids in each. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you not remember one kid? At first I thought she was fucking with me, bro. Like the way she was like, she was smiling. I was like, no, I don't remember you. I'm like, wow. But you're not supposed to make an impression on everybody's life. That's for sure.
There was this one girl at St. Michael's, man, that I liked. And I never fucking seen her again.
What are you talking about?
And she came into the school the
Noel?
same year. Nah, her name was Elena Noel.
Oh, Elena Noel. Yeah, I know who you talking about.
You knew who Elena was?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yo, who you talking about? Elena? No, I call her Noel. I forgot it was Elena.
No. Noel was the tall girl you talking about.
Yeah, the tall girl. Yeah,
Yeah, her name was Noel. Yeah, there was this other girl. Her name was Elena. And her last name was Noel.
Oh wow! Damn, but you see that's wild. How I even said Noel. How I didn't even know this girl's name. Yeah.
No, you was talking about there was another girl.
But I was talking
Noel.
about it. Yeah, I was talking about the other
Ethiopian.
Noel. But that. Yeah.
About that girl.
Climb that tree.
But Elena, yeah, she was bad. You know? She was bad. So, you remember that girl? Remember Ashley Green?
Yeah, I remember Ashley.
She, man.
You know what's funny about Ashley Green? She's not even tough, yo.
I know.
No, it was so funny. Like I was thinking to myself, like, yeah. That was like the baddest in the school, but I was like, man, she's not even tough, man. She's not even tough, man. For real, she's kind of corny, yeah. Yo, this dude's right here by himself. Yo, let's go fuck him up.
Man, I'm trying to play at least a trio game or something.
Oh, no, I ain't playing no trios, dog. That's a waste of my time. You should get on and play trios, dog. Why aren't you playing Masters, bro? Yo, I used to be, dog. I'm telling you, when I was Masters, no, it ain't, because when I was in Masters, that was the perfect opportunity for me to meet better players, dog, and learn from them. That's how I got some dudes that are like really freaking vicious.
Bro, this is dude that I was grinding with. Like he grinded, I guess he kept going. I needed a break from that zone. I felt like I was playing that zone for a while. Anyway, she's already pressed, huh?
Yeah, you see, if you had stayed with him, you probably would have been prayed too. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you want to meet people like that because we keep meeting the same people. We're going to be with the same people. You got to meet better. You got to meet people better than you because that would make you better, yo.
Yeah. Like, I've been watching, like, I don't watch my gameplay, but I can tell that I'm better, you know? And it's from like, one-clicking people, man. Like, if I got better with the Peacekeeper, then I've been using that.
Damn, I sniped the shell. You know what? I should stream so you can watch. That would probably keep you from being bored.
Yeah, do that. And you know what guns I love, man? Is that 99 or the car? Mostly, I think the car is like actually my favorite. But the 99 just has like an extra bullet. You know what I'm saying? But the only advantage that the other joint got is you can use both mags. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Oh, this motherfucker here.
Ready.
Damn, it's me and Rob, yeah, we sniped shit out of this motherfucker.
Oh, you on Rob playing too?
Yeah, he just got on.
Some bullshit.
Hey, he where I'm at, yo. We trying to get, once we get to diamond, yo, we straight. It's not really a rush either. Oh, you want me to stream? Hold on, I'll stream right now.
Yo, you know I actually got a beast ass dude in the draft in Fienz. I got this fucking. I got a D tackle that's 6'8", 330 pounds, man. running 82 speed, 82 acceleration. Big ass motherfucker.
Yeah, yo, you know, I remember I told you I was leaving the joint, the RDL. I left that joint today.
Man,
I told him if I get the next, man, I'll be on the next one.
No, but who did you tell though?
I told that to Nigel. You know, he's one of the commissioners.
Oh man, what'd you say? He was like,
I just told him. Yeah, I got honestly, this is the real. I told them it's because of work and stuff. But the real reason is that for real, Ashley was getting mad at me because their game is too demanding. Like, you know, like at least with Fienz, it's every 2 days. You know what I'm saying? But with theirs, it's every single day. I had to play a game, and then I had to watch my son. And people's times are different. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was always like available when I needed to be with my son, man. Like. Yeah, so I had to leave. This dude, you see this nigga? Look, he trying to dodge me. Yeah, look.
Oh, you got it wrong right now, huh? What's up, my phone, man?
Oh shit. Damn, we all out here fucking Damn.
You know that dude gonna be running 4 verticals, right?
Yep. And you know what I'm gonna do on that? I'm gonna man his ass up. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be manning his ass up the whole game, yeah. Cause if I go zone, it's gonna beat the zone. I'm gonna man it up and just send pressure to his quarterback. Yeah, that's.
I hate playing with bandages and costs, like bandages.
Why? This is like perfect for them, yeah.
Vantage?
Like Vantage and Caustic is like, this is like a perfect play style for them. The way that the game has changed to level up, because Caustic, you can just stay in a building, people won't really rush you like that. And then Vantage, she already got that tag where she could tell you where people are.
Go!
But anyway.
Look
at this motherfucker. Oh, whoa. Oh my God. Damn, lay it down, you Rob. No way, come on, no way. Man, bullshit.
Too much recoil hitting that.
Damn, they ain't put up no damage, man. What the fuck? I'm gonna bring that man Rob in here so at least he can communicate with me. Let me see where he is. Oh, and the other reason I'm going to tell you, I already told you this, I gave you a heads up. That's just the home side reason where it's hard, because she kept getting mad at me with this joint, you know. The other reason is that I'm about to go 0 dark 30, you know, in the gym too, you know. So all the time all that time I was spending trying to play a man, you know, I'm about to utilize that time to go ham.
There we go. Check.
Oh shit.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna Yeah, I'm starting tomorrow, yo.
Come on.
Yep, I'm going tomorrow too.
Yep, I'm dead serious. I'm 120 million percent serious. I'm starting that jump tomorrow. What's up,
Me
Robbie?
too.
You are? So you really got your work? I mean, not your work. What you
I
call it?
don't
You got
know.
your. Yeah, I know you got your workouts in order. I'm saying you got your food and everything in order. What you gonna eat and all that? Shit. Damn.
I'm just gonna be fasting. Yeah, I'm gonna eat 1 meal a day, like a good meal.
Yo, man. I'm about to find us an app where we could hold each other accountable with this fasting.
Yeah, you can do that. No,
I'm about to find it right now, I think it's called Fasting with Friends.
fasting period.
Let me see something.
What's up, Rob?
Let's go.
He probably can't hear you, Rob might be messing up. Rob. Yo, Bob said, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
Yeah, I know.
What the
I can't hear Bob.
hell?
Nah, it's his junk. Like, I can hear you, but sometimes he can't hear
Wait,
you.
maybe if I change the...
Nah, I hear you fine.
Yeah, he has to change my thing on the
Nah, he doesn't
on
have
the group.
PS5 though. That's the thing, If he had PS5,
What?
he could do that.
You didn't have a PS5 this whole time? Nah, bro, I thought he was getting his man.
Man said he
I didn't
poor,
know.
man.
I didn't even know this. I didn't know you play with PS4 people.
Yeah.
That's why.
You ain't got Game Gas, man.
You mean Dreamcast, nigga?
Nah, they got.
I had Super good Genesis. I had Sega. Sorry.
Yo, y'all gonna get me killed out here, man. Let me pay attention to the motherfucker. That man said I got this shit on Gamecast. Hook that shit up to his VCI. Oh, then they killed him. They killed him. How many people was it? How many people is it? Oh,
It's a
my
whole
God.
team, man. That's why he low, but he's gonna raise your ass.
Yeah. I did, but not on that side. Oh shit, I didn't mean to fall.
Hey, but you see,
Ready. 65 cat. Come back team.
Man, fuck it, man. We're going to bounce.
Ready.
Gonna get robbed later. I'm gonna fly away from this motherfucker. Matter of fact, I need more shit.
Okay, break.
Nah, he's not in the game with it.
19 Lions.
You did?
Check.
Nah, but Bob is at he made masters, so we can't play with him until we push to diamond.
Here we go, check.
God bless you.
Come on.
No, I'm not.
Ready.
None of this shit was even. Oh, yes, it was. I'm taking this jump to get the fuck out of here.
Here we go.
Oh shit. I'm right on over here to this jump tower.
Ready.
Yep.
Man, that was a fucking beast, dog. Nova gotta be like top 5 character.
Hell yeah, yo. That's why I be on her so hard, man. Somebody's coming. Oh, no, that's him. He scared the hell out of me.
I like watching this gameplay. I make me want to play my game.
Dang, somebody landed there too. Where can we bring you back? Oh, over here, okay. Damn, people over here, yo. Oh, they're right in front of me. Oh, they about to fight.
Ready?
Yep, I see him. I'm about to take this home. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Hey, I'm getting it right there. Don't go that way, motherfucker. Go this way. Don't go that way. Damn. I'm getting up here. It's all good. I caught back up to him.
Ready, set, ready.
Oh damn, somebody crafting right there, yeah. I need a scope, man. I can't even hit these shots right here. I'm gonna tear this motherfucker up right here though.